Right then, on today's Liverpool News Daily, we're going to run the rule over some cracking stories. David Ornstein drops a bombshell on Arne Slot's future at Liverpool. Then, Virgil van Dijk speaks after Liverpool were defeated by PSG. What's the sequence of the events?
Stay tuned to find out.
Welcome. We've got some thrilling Liverpool news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Liverpool updates. In the wake of Hugo Ekitike's cruel Achilles rupture against Paris Saint-Germain on Tuesday night, which will sideline the forward for the rest of the season, the World Cup, and much of the next campaign, Liverpool supporters are understandably concerned about the attacking resources available to Arne Slot. With Alexander Isak shouldering the main responsibility up front, and both Federico Chiesa and Mohamed Salah expected to depart this summer, the squad already looks thinly stretched. Jadon Dan's recurring fitness issues only add to the sense that the Reds cannot simply rely on what is already there, yet the club's proud tradition of unearthing homegrown talent offers a timely reminder that opportunity often arises from adversity. Step forward 18-year-old academy prospect Will Wright, whose journey from Salford City's first team at just 16, where he netted 40 goals at academy level, has already marked him out as one to watch at Anfield. Since signing for Liverpool, he has shown flashes of brilliance, nearly scoring on his preseason debut against Athletic Bilbao and then producing a goal or assist every 94 minutes in Premier League 2, all while pressing with the tireless energy that echoes Darwin Núñez. As preseason looms without Ekitike or a fully available Isak, Wright's relentless work rate could see him thrust into the first-team picture far sooner than expected, giving Slot a genuine chance to blood another exciting young Red. What are your thoughts on whether Will Wright is ready to make his mark for Liverpool this season? Following their spirited Premier League campaign that has kept the Reds firmly in the hunt for European qualification, Liverpool now confront the harsh sting of European elimination after a resounding 0-4 aggregate defeat to Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League quarterfinals. The legendary Anfield atmosphere, which so often lifts the team to heroic heights, fell into an uncharacteristic hush as Ousmane Dembélé netted twice in the second half to underscore the visitors' ruthless efficiency. Under Arne Slot's astute leadership, the squad had thrown themselves into every challenge from the first minute, pressing high and fighting for every loose ball with typical Merseyside grit. Yet on this occasion, the French champions were simply too sharp in front of goal, leaving the home faithful to reflect on what might have been while the players regrouped in the dressing room. This has undoubtedly been a testing season for Liverpool across all competitions, marked by moments of promise overshadowed by frustrating inconsistencies. Sitting fifth in the Premier League with 52 points from 32 hard-fought matches, the team remains right in the thick of the battle for a top-4 place that would secure Champions League football once more. With no silverware claimed in the UEFA Champions League, FA Cup, EFL Cup, or Community Shield, the prospect of a trophyless campaign weighs heavily on everyone connected with the club. Still, the unbreakable champions mentality that has defined the Reds for generations burns as fiercely as ever, driving the players to chase every remaining point with renewed determination. Straight after the final whistle at Anfield, Captain Virgil van Dijk stepped forward to speak with quiet authority to the waiting media. He openly conceded that the result had cut deep for every member of the playing staff, the coaching team, and the loyal supporters who had filled the stands. The entire Liverpool side had given everything they possessed throughout the tie, yet PSG had simply been the more clinical outfit when it mattered most. As the heartbeat of the defense, the skipper shouldered his share of responsibility for the collective shortcomings that had prevented the team from advancing further. Now 34 years old, Virgil van Dijk has been refreshingly honest about the slight dip in his own form during recent weeks. He offered heartfelt apologies to the Anfield faithful for any errors that had crept into vital fixtures at the most demanding stage of the season. Nevertheless, the Dutch international continues to anchor the back line with the same commanding presence that has made him a modern Liverpool legend. His wealth of experience remains an essential compass for the younger squad members who look to him for guidance, both on and off the pitch. When invited to discuss his future at the club, Virgil van Dijk answered with the same directness and loyalty that have marked his entire Liverpool career. His contract still runs until June 2027, and he has no thoughts whatsoever of departing Anfield in the coming summer window. The captain's sole focus rests on helping the team secure a strong Premier League finish that guarantees Champions League football next term. For a club in the midst of its own evolution, keeping a leader of his caliber represents a priceless foundation upon which future success can be built. With just 7 Premier League fixtures left to play, Liverpool are utterly determined to wring every last point from the run-in and finish the season on their own terms. Arne Slot and his players continue to draw immense inspiration from the example set by their captain, who leads by quiet example even in adversity. Though the campaign has delivered more than its share of setbacks, the special bond between Virgil van Dijk and the club he has served so brilliantly remains as strong and enduring as ever. What are your thoughts on how our captain can help steer Liverpool back to the glory we all crave? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Continuing from the Premier League developments, attention now turns to Anfield, where Liverpool's hierarchy has clarified their position on the future of manager Arne Slot following the Champions League exit. On Tuesday evening, the Reds hosted Paris Saint-Germain in the second leg of the quarter-final but could not overturn the 2-0 first-leg deficit, succumbing to another 2-0 loss that sent the French side through. This outcome has understandably heightened pressure on Slot given the team's inconsistent Premier League form throughout the campaign. However, according to Liverpool correspondent David Ornstein, Fenway Sports Group and the sporting directors remain resolute in their support for the manager irrespective of what unfolds in the coming weeks. Their backing will not waver, even should Liverpool miss out on a top 5 Premier League finish and consequently forego Champions League participation next season, despite the substantial implications that would carry. The club currently occupy 5th spot, having recorded 15 wins, 7 draws and 10 losses, with testing away fixtures against Aston Villa and Manchester United looming large alongside the Merseyside derby at Everton and a home tie with Chelsea. Supporters have voiced their discontent over the season's shortcomings, yet the ownership's commitment reflects a measured approach prioritizing stability. In the eyes of the Liverpool faithful, this could foster the consistency needed to restore the club's former glory under Slot's tenure. What are your thoughts on whether Liverpool should continue standing by Arne Slot through these testing times? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a true Liverpool fan, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Liverpool.
See you next time.
See you soon.